Peace, love, and light and abundance, family. I'm stopping by with another one. I ran across a statement today and I would love to share with you all. And I think it's vital for everybody to think about, just something to think on, just something to and to share it with someone that you know that may need it. Let me see my notes. Act accordingly to the true nature of the circumstance. Listen very, very closely. Act accordingly to the true nature of the circumstances. Remove any self importance agenda. Remove any self importance from the agenda. Now, y'all think long and hard about that. Because in certain circumstances, some people don't act accordingly. You put yourself in it instead of seeing it for what it is. See it for what it is and act accordingly. That's the same thing I take as trying to fit in where you know you don't supposed to fit in at. You're trying to be other than you are because you want to get along with the get along. You trying to fit in with the clique, so you go and do certain things to yourself or hang around these people, and act accordingly to the true nature of the circumstances, and remove your self importance from the agenda. That's what it say. Yeah, family. It's like some of these jobs. Act accordingly to the true nature of the circumstances. Y'all think about that. Tell me what y'all think about that. Leave me some comments. Let's collab on that one, on that topic. That's something to talk about. When I saw it, I said, "Oh, I'm going to share that with my subscribers. I'm going to share that with y'all, and to hopefully you'll share it with someone else that may needs to hear that. And that can be anywhere, any avenues of life, work, school, family, friends, significant other, or wherever y'all may be together in a group meeting and you sitting there, it's act accordingly to the true nature of the circumstances. Remove your ego out the way. Remove your self-importance from the agenda. So you go in there, you see what it is, but you so busy to focus on ego yourself, baby. You know a lot of stuff can happen at those moments. It can turn into something else. It could be. I mean, you got to think of the circumstances, the consequences behind your behavior, because you have your ego and pride in the way instead of acting accordingly to the true nature of the circumstances. You go in there running your mouth instead of going over there somewhere and sitting down somewhere. Take you a seat, baby. Go over there and sit down and raise your hand and let somebody call on you, because that's the true circumstances. But you get in there running your mouth, asking all those questions, and people looking back because they ready to go. Ask all those questions like you really, really care for real, because you really don't. You're just trying to fit in where you don't belong. So y'all think about that. I try not to make my videos too long for y'all. I hope it's not too long. If it's too long, let me know. If it's too short, let me know. Yeah, I know people attention spans are kind of short. Because, baby, I can go on, but this is the topic here, honey. Because, act accordingly to the circumstances, to the true circumstance. That's what it say. Yeah, you get yourself somewhere. I know y'all done seen people like that before. You at a group meeting or a class meeting or something you're taking, a seminar, and Mr. Know It All or Mrs. Know It All, baby, sit down and let somebody else ask a question. Let the instructor get through teaching. They won't sit down for nothing in the world. They come to know it all. Just because you know just a little bit, don't mean you know it all. Always be open to learn. Take heed. Take notes. And then you go research for your own self, for your own understanding. I know y'all done been in moments and situations like that before, even if it's nothing grade school. The class clown, good example. Shoot, maybe these folks need to tighten up. They need to tighten all the way up. But yeah, I just want to bring that to y'all attention, fam, and y'all let me know what y'all think about that statement. If I run across anything else, you know I'm gonna come back on and share it with y'all. That's where it is in 2026. You got to share with your family, baby. Anything that can help us, and we need it. We need it. And the divine chosen ones, baby. We need everything we can get to make us say, And then we know, just share it with somebody else, because it may be way my wording may reach them. Versus you, like I always say, sometimes you can be so proper and you don't reach the person. Reach down, get on their level. Each one teach one. We all could evolve. So with that being said, family, I don't want to get to 10 minutes. This is 6 minutes and some seconds. I am done. If I run across anything else, I'm jump back on to share with y'all. Oh yeah, keep in mind about the earbobs on my community page, just an FYI, for any little league teams or the older teams, the cheerleader squads, and y'all coaches out there, and you would like for your girls to you know to get any little earrings made, be sure to email me. My details are in the community tab to email me on. So to leave me your details, and I will send you a list of everything to pay and all that stuff. So just look, getting ready for cheerleader teams and your colors or whatever, and adding the mascots or whatever. So y'all be mindful of that. Help me with that if you don't mind. If you're interested, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment or DM me if you don't want everybody in your business. I get it. I get it. Social media, yes. So but that's why I left my email on the community page in my description section. So email me and I will check everything accordingly, and we'll go from there. Peace, love, light, and abundance, family.